Welcome to Tank World, where we explore the most legendary, experimental, and game-changing armored vehicles in military history. Today, we take you deep into the story of a tank that literally fell from the sky, the M551 Sheridan. This wasn't your typical battlefield beast. It was light, fast, and capable of being airdropped into combat. Designed during the Cold War, the Sheridan was the U.S. Army's bold attempt at building a highly mobile tank with enough firepower to take on Soviet armor. But like many ambitious ideas, the reality didn't always match the vision. The Sheridan was developed in the early 1960s as a solution to a very specific problem: how do you give airborne troops serious armored firepower without sacrificing speed and mobility? The answer was to build a tank that was light enough to be dropped by parachute, but still powerful enough to destroy enemy vehicles. At just 15 tons, the M551 used aluminum armor to keep the weight down and could float across water using a flotation screen. It was amphibious, air-droppable, and fast, reaching up to 70 kilometers per hour on road. But its most talked about feature was its massive 152mm gun launcher system. This weapon could fire both standard high-explosive shells and the M551 Sheridan missile, a guided anti-tank missile designed to take out enemy armor at long range. On paper, this gave the Sheridan unmatched flexibility in combat. A light tank that could hit like a heavy one. However, the missile system was complex and unreliable, especially in field conditions. The technology was ahead of its time, but not always battlefield ready. The Sheridan made its combat debut in Vietnam in 1969. It was praised for its mobility and its ability to support infantry with direct fire, especially in difficult terrain. But its light aluminum armor proved vulnerable to landmines and RPGs. A single hit could set it ablaze. Still, crews appreciated its speed, and it served as both a morale booster and a rapid reaction vehicle in the jungle warzone. The tank saw action again in Operation Just Cause in Panama in 1989, where its small size made it perfect for urban combat. It was also deployed in limited numbers during the Gulf War in 1991, used mainly by airborne units. Despite its flaws, the Sheridan remained in service until the mid-1990s, a testament to its usefulness in specific roles, even if it never fully lived up to its original promise. Today, the M551 Sheridan is remembered as a bold experiment in armored warfare. It's a symbol of what happens when innovation meets real-world limitations. It wasn't the strongest tank, or the best protected, but it was unique, an air-droppable tank that tried to rewrite the rulebook. For fans of military history and tank evolution, the Sheridan stands out as one of the most interesting vehicles ever deployed by the U.S. Army. Thanks for watching Tank World. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into legendary armored vehicles from around the globe.